So we were talking about types of second prescription according to Dr. Kent. We have already discussed Kent's 12 observations and what can be the action taken upon those 12 observations. It can be number one, repetition of the first remedy. This is done when there is improvement in the disease, but symptoms start reappearing. However, caution is that repetition should not be hasty just because the progress is not fast enough. We have to give adequate time for the medicine to act. Otherwise, the patient will slip back in the old stage. जल्दबाजी नहीं करनी है, नहीं तो पेशेंट जहां चला था वहीं खड़ा हो जाएगा. Change of potency. So the second type of action on those 12 observation is the change of potency. This is called when response is no longer consistent and the potency is no longer sufficient. ये फायदा तो मिला लेकिन अब स्टैंड स्टिल पे आ गया. अब हमें हायर पोटेंसी चाहिए ताकि डेप्थ में जाकर के हम एक्शन ला सकें. The third action on these 12 observations is the change of remedy. When we know that there is initial aggravation which is prolonged and no betterment of the patient at all, we know the remedy is not right. Here we have to change the remedy. Or when some old symptoms appear, a new picture develops, then also we have to take totality again and change the remedy. Use of intercurrent remedy. When the first prescription has given relief to the patient and the physician feels there is blockage of action, then we have to prescribe an intercurrent remedy. We know that this block can be a miasmatic block, or it can be neutralized by giving a NO-SOD, or a chronic remedy to that acute which was previously given. Another response to these 12 observations is that we can act by giving or by doing alternation of remedies. Suppose we have given Rustox and now the patient has turned its symptoms. Now there is no more aggravation on initial motion, but the patient feels worse by continuous motion also. Here we have to give Bryonia for total relief. Dr. Hahnemann himself used to alternate Bryonia with Rustox in rheumatic cases. Then the sixth type of action is placebo. When we think or when we feel that the patient has been relieved by the medicine and the potency given and requires no change of remedy, and you just want to keep the patient busy that he's being treated and the doses are being given to him. So we give only placebo to keep him busy. In this way, the best action of the medicine is brought out. So at the end of this lecture, I would like to give you an assignment of which the allotted marks are only 10 and allotted time is 30 minutes. The question is, what are the 12 Kent's observations for second prescription to be made? We have to make graphs accordingly. उन 12 ऑब्जर्वेशन को ग्राफ से प्रेजेंट करते हुए बताना है कि कौन से 12 ऑब्जर्वेशन हैं कैंट के जिसके अनुसार हम सेकंड प्रेस्क्रिप्शन किया करते हैं. So बिटिया, hope you liked and grasped the session. In case you have any query, please mention it in the comment box given here. I will resolve the query in the problem solving session as allotted by the university. Hope this lecture is satisfying and we will continue further giving more lectures in this series. Thank you all. See you again. Take care of your health. Goodbye.